Hello everyone. I want us to look at a paper. This is from Institute and Faculty of Actuaries. Examination taken in April 19th of 2024 in the morning, and this is subject CB2, and it's called Business Economics. It's a core principle subject. That means there are some of the preliminary subjects that one has to take in order to qualify for various levels of qualification in the Institute and Faculty of Actuaries. Now, without wasting much time, there is a question I want us to consider, and that question is question 6. You are given the following data: that price is 90 for a quantity demanded of 200. It is 80 for a quantity demanded of 300. It is 70 for 400 as such, up to 50 for 600. For which price change is the price elasticity of demand equal to negative 1.0 using the ARC average method. So we are given options. Option A, from 80 to 90. When price increases from 80 to 90, we see quantity reducing from 300 to 200. We also have from 70 to 80, 60 to 70, then 50 to 60. So let's consider the solution. Now, you are given the following data. That is price in pounds and quantity. So I have 90, 80, 70, 60, 50 as such. The corresponding levels of Q, 200, when the price is 90, it's 200. Then we have 300, 400, 500, 600 as such. So that's the table that we have. And for which price change is the price elasticity of demand equal to negative 1? Price elasticity of demand equal to negative 1. For which price change? So first we need to remember, the first thing we need to remember is to write what the price elasticity of demand, the formula for price elasticity of demand. We have price elasticity of demand being percentage change. I use delta for change. This delta here, the delta here, I use it to represent change. Let me write it well so that there's no confusion. Delta is this, it represents change. Yes. So it's percentage change in Q over percentage change in price. Over percentage change in price. But when we say percentage change, it means percentage change here should mean if we add Q1 and Q2, where Q1 is the base, Q1 and Q2. So if these are the changes in the quantity, then percentage change here will of course be Q2 minus Q1 over Q1 times 100. So that's what this is. So let me represent the numerator in a different way. So that is like saying Q1 minus Q2, Q2 minus Q1 in bracket all over Q1 plus Q2 over 2. That's the average of the two. So That will be Q1 plus Q2 over 2. So that's the numerator. This is equal to percentage change in quantity. That's percentage change in quantity. Now percentage change in price follows the same. So that should then not necessarily, well, it does imply that price of 2 minus price of 2 minus price of 1 all over price of 1 plus price of 2 over 2 should be percentage change in price. Should be percentage change in price. So this is now the denominator. This is the denominator. This is the numerator. This, and this is the denominator. This. So up to there, we then want to consider each scenario. The first scenario we are given is when, so let's call this arc elasticity formula. This one we refer to as arc elasticity formula, because if you draw the curve, then those differences will actually be points along that particular curve, in which case they'll be forming arcs. So what we have is part A, which is, so we consider each price change step by step. So we have from 80 to 90, a change from 80 to 90, a shift, because this is the price that we have. So a shift from 80 to 90, that's part A. So A considers P1 is equal to 80 and P2 is equal to 90. That implies that Q1 is 300 and Q2 is 200. And Q2 is 200. So if we see that if you have all this P1, P2, Q1, Q2, you just substitute them here. So you'll first have to substitute this for Q, you'll substitute here. The values of P, you'll substitute here, and then divide them as such. So that's why I said price elasticity of demand becomes percentage change in quantity over percentage change in price. So this, if I take Q values, that gives me percentage change in quantity. And if I take these P values and substitute here, I get percentage change in price. Now, if you do that successfully, you should find that price elasticity of demand that corresponds to scenario A will be -3. It's actually approximately minus 3.40. B, we do the same thing. For B now we consider price movement from 70 to 80. So P1 70, P2 80. Q1 is 300. Q1 is 400. Q2 is 300. Q2 is 300. Now, if you do that throughout, you'll find that PED, this is Q2. PED, when it's B, will be negative 2.14. And when it is C, going by the same procedure, if you do the same thing, you will find that it's approximately negative 1.44. You must work them out so that you get familiar with the steps and it sticks. Then D, you'll find that PD is actually negative 1. PD is negative 1.0. It's just negative, not approximately, negative 1.0. Negative 1.0. So hence we say the price change that corresponds to a price elasticity of demand of negative 1 is a shift from 50 pounds to 160 pounds. So the answer is D. The answer is D. Hence D. Hence D. Since, okay, hence D. Hence D. Hence D. Hence D from 50 to 60. From P from 50 to 60. And that's the answer. So up to there, see you in my next video.